I'm starting the day removing these freaking debris dams off the Vicrez side splitters. All right, well, I actually washed the car first. She's looking pretty good, but seriously, I needed to get rid of those fins. If you guys watched one of my recent videos, I showed you some damage that's occurring, and I think it's because of these freaking fins. You can see like the debris gets thrown off of the tire and it just tears up this rocker. So I'm removing the fins, although it looks pretty cool. I think they gotta go. It looks pretty good with them off also, but I think what I need to do is just move it in now so it's flush here at the corner. It'll run flush front to back, and we'll just see a little bit of the splitter, which I like because it sort of just flattens out that bottom rocker. It just makes it smooth. It looks sleek. It makes it look slightly lower. God, it's windy. So I do think I'm going to keep those side splitters on, but just go finless, and we'll see if that makes a difference. But I mean, I don't want to tear the paint up anymore. I'm getting ready to do this lower trim piece in gloss black as well, but what's really cool, I don't know if you guys saw that last video or a recent video or not, but you can actually see a little bit of that carbon fiber texture through the gloss black, which is pretty cool. But I love how it turned out. I'm really pumped on that. The lower piece is going to look super good gloss black. I'm sorry that some of you guys were a little bit clickbaited with that video, but seriously, I was tired of seeing it. It had carbon fiber on this car for long enough. It had to go. I apologize if some of you thought that meant I was going to get rid of this car, but you know, I said a while ago, we're going to hold on to it for a little bit longer, I think. I hope you guys had a good Christmas holiday. Yes, still rocking the Band-Aid on the forehead. I got to fight in with that luggage rack there on the rack. You got to remember when you put stuff right at about eye level, if you know what I mean. Got a couple of new tools for the garage from the family, which is always awesome. And got a nice little air compressor upgrade. Went from the, this one, the 20-gallon Cobalt to the 26, and it runs really quiet. I don't know what they call it, quiet tech, but it truly is way quieter than the other one. Really nice. Got a nice little Ford Star wheel cover on it just to keep it clean. That's going to be a nice little upgrade for sure. I don't know how this Cobalt one's going to be, but I can tell you that this Husky one has lasted me like 11 years. I've had this through 3 states, a bunch of different houses. It has done a ton of work for me in the garage and in the home. I did a bunch of home renovations with this, trim work in 2 different houses, did a whole second floor flooring with that. I've done a ton of grinding, sanding, painting, all sorts of stuff with this little Husky 20-gallon air compressor, and it still runs just fine. It feels a little bit slow, and it's, you know, obviously not much capacity. You're limited on what you can do with a 20-gallon air compressor, and it's really loud. Probably gonna end up just giving that to a neighbor or something, but this one should be good. A little more capacity, much quieter, probably 50% quieter. It feels a lot faster, and it should be a good addition to the garage. I'm pumped about that. But I got a couple bits of exciting news for you guys. I got myself a little something over the holiday, so I want to show you guys what this is, because this is going to lead us into 2022 and what I hope to do with this channel going forward. I'm pretty pumped on it. It is, if you can't tell, a helmet. I gotta say, this is probably, this has got to be one of the best bang for your buck helmets. I didn't go crazy with this helmet because I'm not a professional driver, but still pretty slick. I want to say like 250 bucks or something like that. Conquer. I think this is right along the line with like Race Quip and stuff. You know, an inexpensive helmet, but it's going to do the job. I wouldn't say to skimp and be cheap when it comes to a helmet. It is SA 2020 certified, so it's a good helmet for autocross and road racing and things like that. So that's what we were looking for. I actually wanted to get a Race Quip helmet because I think they truly are probably some of the best bang for your buck helmets out there on the market. But they just haven't had any in my size, so I just kind of bit the bullet and went with this Conquer one because I think they're relatively comparable. Really nice matte black finish, cool shape. It looks good vented. You can take this little banner off of your face shield if you don't want it. But I think this is going to be sweet. Like I said, I was looking for Race Quip last year, all through the year, and they just didn't have my size. I don't know if buying helmets was really popular, if they were running into supply issues and stuff too. But I just bit the bullet, went with this Conquer one, and I think it's going to be good. I guess the point that I'm trying to make, guys, is that I want 2022 to be the year that I push this channel in the direction that it was originally intended to go in. Speed culture, right? So I want to kind of immerse myself in the culture, in the events and the races and the people and the builds and the projects. I want to get on the track. I mean, really, Q50 is being set up to run autocross, right? So I really want to get going in that direction. Purchasing the helmet, I was hoping would push me in that direction. So we got step one, check, get a helmet. Of course, we're going to continue doing Q50 stuff. I got some good plans for the car and, you know, other projects. We'll do Nissan Infiniti related stuff, of course. Really can't abandon what got the channel to where it's at right now. And a lot of you are here for that type of content. But I hope, certainly hope, that you'll follow along with some more of the stuff that I really want to get going on for 2022. I want to do a lot more traveling. There's a lot of people that I'd like to get out and meet and do some collaborations with. A lot of cool projects going on in the Nissan Infiniti world. So there's so much potential for me out there and so much potential for this channel to reach you know, a broader audience, bring more content, more diverse and more broad and well-rounded content to the channel. I also want to focus on video quality. This one might be an exception to that, but hey, we're not in 2022 yet. You know, I want to practice more with shooting, get better at cinematography and filming techniques and things like that. So the helmet is some of the exciting news, but I got one more piece of really exciting news to give you, and that is, you guys may have noticed the garage is empty, the queue's in the driveway, the yard's empty. Yeah, I did park the Jeep down at the pool. The clubhouse seemed to be an overflow for people's cars. Totally against that, so I sold it. I got an offer on the Jeep that I just couldn't pass up. I listed it for literally, I listed it a while ago, and I woke up, let me tell you this story. I listed it at like 9 o'clock at night. I had like 10 messages wanting to see the Jeep before I went to sleep. I woke up the next morning with 40 messages wanting to see the Jeep. I really wasn't sure about selling it at the time. So I thought, you know, I was corresponding with a few people, and I thought, okay, that's plenty. I'll work with the people that I'm currently talking with about it and trying to schedule some viewings. And then we'll just go from there. And, you know, if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. If it does, it does. Well, when I took the post down, I didn't realize that it eliminated all the messages, and I'm not like super Facebook savvy, so they just were gone to me. So I waited a while. I took that as a sign that maybe I wasn't supposed to sell it quite yet. So I held on to it, waited a few more weeks, enjoyed it for a little bit longer, and then listed it again and sold it like literally in one day. So the Jeep's gone, but that leaves me in a situation now where I'm looking for another project vehicle, and I'd like a little bit of your guys' feedback on what avenue I should explore. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. I think the approach that I wanna take is making this next car be just sort of a ripper, you know, kind of the crazy burnout car, race car, track kind of specific vehicle. So let's go ahead and tell you, I'm looking for a 350Z or G37. I'm not really interested in G35 stuff because there's a lot of G35 content on YouTube already. There's a lot of 350Z stuff on YouTube as well, but I just sort of want to take a different approach to it and try to make it unique. I'd be interested in working with a manual G37 as well, just because what I want to do with the vehicle, I don't see on YouTube. Let me know what you guys would prefer to see out of those couple of ideas, or if you think there's a different vehicle that I should approach. Prices are crazy right now. Things sell really fast, so I'm trying my best to find something that fits and checks these boxes. Also, if you guys have any leads for me, that would be incredibly appreciated as well. If you know of a 350Z or G37 that's for sale currently, let me know. But Christmas is over and it's like 70 degrees outside today, so I'm ready for warm weather. I'm ready for springtime and car stuff, car events to start back up, tracks and stuff to open. So that's what I'm looking forward to in 2022. We got a helmet. We got the damn Jeep sold. We're ready to buy something different. So let me know, again, down in the comment section below if you guys got a lead for me or what your preference would be. You know, I'm kind of open, but I've sort of, like I said, been looking in that 350Z or G37 coupe kind of realm. Manual transmission, that's what we're going for real. I did see a couple G35 sedans with a manual, but I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure what people are interested in. I obviously want to do something that's fun and different, but I want to do something and work on something that people are going to be interested in watching. That's the whole point of this. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of that. Which one should I go for? And if you got any leads, I appreciate it. Another thing is I want to get this garage set up a little bit better. I think I want to pull everything out of here and paint. Maybe that gray color or black or something crazy, and get some better lighting in here. Get rid of all this woodworking stuff. I'm just kind of done with it. I want this garage to be sort of dedicated to car stuff. I do have some renovation projects I need to finish up for my wife in order for her to not kill me. I know if I started pulling stuff out of here and I was redoing the walls and coated the floor in the garage, she'd be pissed that I don't have the stairway done yet, and I don't have my daughter's bathroom remodeled. So there's some things on the list I got to take care of for her to make sure that I can stay alive. to continue doing what I want to do in here. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update as we head into 2022. I hope 2021 finished very strong for you, and I hope nothing but the best for you and your families as we head into 2022. Big things for the channel, I think. That's my goal, right? We ended pretty strong, just shy of 18,000 subscribers for 2021. So I'm pretty pumped. I wanted to hit 20K, and it's my fault, you know. I'm sure there was a bunch more that I could do, and looking back, I wish I would have gotten some things done, or just took the chance and jumped at a couple of things. The Jeep turned out to not be such a great move in terms of the channel, but hey, you know, you got to do what you enjoy. I enjoy Jeep stuff, but we're moving on to bigger and better things now. So if you guys are new to the channel, or you've seen a couple of my videos and you just haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now, because just have faith. 2022 is going to be a big year for this channel, and I think you're going to want to come along for the ride. So thank you guys, everyone, for the continued support, and thank you all that have subscribed. Thank you all that have subscribed up to this point. I appreciate it very, very much. We'll see you in the next one, guys.